Hello and welcome back to World Reviews and More. Today we're going to be doing a video that harkens back to some of my earlier videos, which were wrestling figure reviews. And today we're looking at a very old figure now, which is Jon Moxley's first ever AEW figure. And to me, it's just an amazing figure, and I was so desperate to acquire it when it first was released. I think we had it on pre-order from Smith's, and I think my mum bought it as a birthday or Christmas present. Let me just check what year this was released. I think it's obviously pre-COVID, I believe, because I'm not sure how quickly they managed to get his figure out. Does it have a date? It doesn't have a date on there, but yeah, I'd imagine it was quite early on, obviously, because he made his debut on the first show. Shocking debut, and the first pay-per-view rather, type thing. And yeah, I mean, I was a big fan of him as Dean Ambrose in WWE, and even though Mox is a completely different style of character, he's still one of my favorites. The Shield were one of the main reasons I got back into wrestling about 10 years ago. Them and CM Punk, and obviously Mox and Punk don't have the best relationship anymore, but that doesn't mean I can't like both of them. Let's stop the tribalistic nature. It's okay to have favorites, but that doesn't mean you should just hate the other wrestler because your favorite wrestler they don't get on with each other, and it just makes more sense to, if you've got a legitimate reason, that's different. But anyway, yeah, enough of that. Let's just get into the figure itself. It is a very, very good likeness to Mox. Not the best, but you know who he is. You can tell. And then, he's got his vest, which is very nicely done. It's a rubbery material. It's even got Mox written on the back. I'm not sure if this is what he wore on his debut, potentially. Detailings are nice. You can even see a little tattoo that he has of like a sai, like a Raphael sai, isn't it? So that's quite nice. It comes with the AEW title, which was the first figure to do so, and it is a very nice belt. Some belts look very cheap and tacky, but this is a very nice belt, and it is removable. I've never taken it off. Don't see the point at the moment, unless I'm going to be posing him in a different position. But I think it works well. And he's got his camo trousers, which was one of the big selling points for me, because I love the kind of camo trousers that he wears, and these are very nicely done as well. The deco on these, very, very nice. And then his boots, which also have detailings on them, and it is very well articulated. This is like it was one of their higher end figures at the time, their kind of version of Elite by Mattel. I do believe there's like 3 tiers now, something above this one in terms of a quality of figure, but articulation wise, very, very good. So his head swivels, it's inhibited a little bit by the jacket, so it can't turn all the way around at the moment. His title, he's got like a diaphragm joint, and that gives him a lot more range of movement. And his arms move up and down. You'll be able to get him to do some very, very good poses. I'm not the best at posing, so I won't kind of embarrass myself with that. And his knee joints, his feet swivel all the way around, ball jointed hips. I don't know all the articulation exactly, but overall, a very good figure. And if you can still pick this up for a reasonable price, I would 100% do so, because it's like Mox's first figure, and if you're a big Mox fan, you've got to have this one in your collection. This is the only AEW figure that I own. The rest are Mattel, WWE, so I may do a big update collection on that, because some I sold, some I've kept. But yeah, this is a very cool figure. I am very, very happy with the fact that I've got this in my collection. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it. Peace, love, prayers. Bye.